Hi everyone, this is a test of my new phone. This will be the first video I've done with it. This is my flippy flappy stacked envelope journal that everybody's been doing. Yes, everybody. I've watched 7 people, I think, make this, like that wasn't enough. I've watched Martha Manigros, Gail Augustinelli, Robin Dudley Howes, Burlap and Daily Bread, The Book Vandals Shop, Free Spirit Arts, and Dreamcraft Journals, if that wasn't enough. These start out as a file folder. This one is already a pocket. Most people just take a regular file folder and glue or sew it down the sides, or you can even take 2 pieces of paper and sew them down the sides. Cardstock, I would recommend. Okay, this starts out with envelopes on the front. This is just tied with some baker's twine. And these little envelopes, this one has a little journaling card. This one is from 1952. Again, a journaling card. This envelope was kind of fragile, so I did a little washi tape reinforcement. The original stamp that came on it. I just backed it with some scrapbooking paper. This envelope, what was the date on this? I don't know, I can't read it. A journaling card. This is backed with some scrapbook paper, a little bit of lace, another journaling card. I'm getting too far over to my right, aren't I? This envelope just has some pattern tissue on it, napkin, a little fabric, a little collage, and it has a journaling card inside. This is a window envelope from junk mail. This is some coffee dyed paper. I did a little stamping on it and some napkin decoupage and just decoupaged the whole thing so it has that feeling. Try to put it so that a flower shows through the window. So just a plain number 10 envelope with scrapbook paper and the same thing on this side. And then the middle just has scrapbook paper. And then this just ties the little flippy flappy envelopes together. Okay, and then the main journal part is tied with some sari silk. You can see this is the file folder. It's the same as this. This was scrapbook paper. This is some fabric on the spine. A big journaling tag. Oh, there we go. This was sort of a neutral theme. This paper is from Carol Lane on Etsy. She does fantastic coffee dyeing. A pocket I made with napkins, a tag with journaling space. The theme of this was sort of old family photos, neutral, black, white, cream, off-white. There isn't much other color in it. Coffee dyed doily. This is scrapbook paper I printed on the back. This paper was from Nevermore Creations 17. This I just printed on the back. It's my mother. Some lined paper. I can't remember who this one was from. Who that digital. Nope, can't remember. Little napkin corner pocket, a little collage tag. This was scrapbook paper, lined paper. Can't remember whose digis these are. I'm gonna need to write those things down. Just a little altered paper clip. This little stamp was scrapbook paper sheet. This, I believe, is Paper Daisy. And the one I couldn't remember is probably Penny Rose. Penny Rose, I think. Coffee dyed paper. Nevermore Creations. Coffee dyed music paper. Another corner pocket made from a napkin. Collage tag, writing space. This also was from Carol Lane on Etsy. This is my doily. This big giant paper clip was inspired by Shell at the Ramblin' Crafter. This opens up, and there's journaling space inside. You can move this around to any page or take it off, don't use it, take it off to write. It's mostly decorative. Another corner pocket with the napkin on a book page. Little tag with another tag, writing space. My grandmother, my other grandmother, my mother, the first grandmother, my cousin. This mostly has a lot of writing space that's not overly embellished. This is some of my faux aged tape. This was from Nevermore Creations 17. Pocket, tag made out of scrapbook paper with a little collage. This is all the other side of all those papers. My mother and some lady, and my mother and some lady. Unknown. This is parchment paper, and the other side of the Carol Lane. And this is all scrapbook paper and scrapbook paper. I did the spine with fabric, and I left it hanging over because I like the look, but you can certainly just snip that off. Since this isn't heavily embellished, I'm going to include a bunch of scraps. Yes, the buyer will get my trash. Some coffee-dyed doilies, pictures, little ephemera, pieces of the scrapbook paper, another corner pocket, another pocket, another pocket, so you can embellish as much as you want. But it was already getting kind of chunky, so I stopped. And some napkins, all in the same mostly black and white color theme, black and white beige cream color theme. So you get a bag of that included. Okay, thank you very much. Oh, I need to give you the particulars. It is 76 pages. It's one signature, 5 3/4 by 9.5 high. The big giant tags were from the old design shop. The paper was Carol Lane, the ledger was Paper Daisy. The berries, I think, were Penny Rose, and some were Nevermore Creations 17. I think those were the only digis I used. I used a lot of scrapbook paper. Bye.